Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to talk about how technology can create more an inclusive experience for everyone that has neurodiversity as part of their life as challenges. So I'm a designer. As a designer, living with ADHD since my 16 years of age. I started to embark on a journey to explore how can I connect my process to the neurodiversity needs from this community. And let's start talking about the theory of like these spoons. It was created by Christine. It's a really easy metaphor that can explain to how the level of our energies is required for us to achieve something and do daily tasks. So you can start your day just with 3 spoons, and then you go to a Zoom call, and then gone. And then for the rest of the day, you just want to nap and like feel like a baby for the rest of the time. And one of those things important to consider about the spoon theory is just, it's an easy way we explain to everyone how we feel when we have to do certain tasks that can feel like very simple and okay to everyone. And for neurodivergent folks, it's very hard for we start doing some activities. For example, this is my balance. In the afternoon, I had a request from my team to actually work on something. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have a speak to do. What am I going to do? So it took a lot of my spoons from the day. And how about all of you? So did you start to think about how much of energy or how much of the cognitive load that you added into your activities? And this is one of those things that if we start to flip the question and see how can we use technology to save those spoons so we can actually thrive better throughout of the day and really do our activities that we have to do better. And when we embrace the neurodiversity, it's all about to celebrate how the various way of our brain works. And the challenge is the idea of like there is a normal brain. That doesn't exist. And when we bring the aspect of thinking outside the brain, that is I created to see it, like how can I use technology to actually save myself some spoons so I can feel better at the end of the day. I don't feel like I just want to sleep and do basically nothing. And there's no doubt that we are entering in an area that AI is here, it's going to stay, and it's going to shape a lot of that experience, and it's on us how we're going to evaluate and evolve this experience throughout our products and even experience. When we design for neurodiversity, it's not only considering about usabilities techniques that we know, it's even beyond of that. It's considering like what are the cognitive types that our users need that we can embrace in our process. And AI and machine learning can deliver a lot of good experience in terms like personalization and understanding your routine, see what are the things you want to do and how can we organize better your day. For example, Grammarly has an assistant when I have to write an email. It feels so less anxious when I didn't have it before. That helps me to adapt it and give me like, oh, you might change the tone or added something else if you wanted. The To-Do now have AI assistant, which is great. You added there your huge project that you have to do. It breaks the tasks and in small chunks of activities that you have to do, and also tells you, let's plan your day ahead. Let's just like work in your anxiety a little bit. And then this one is very interesting too, that actually helps people with social anxiety to interact with avatars that can prepare you for those types of experience that you feel a bit anxious to engage with. And then I have a question to you all. Like, I believe there's the majority of you working in tech, and how much you incorporate some of the principles that embrace diversity into our work. Do you try? Do you know exactly what are those? And designing for everyone, including neurodivergent individuals, is not only about accessibility. It's embracing the different ways and cognitive needs that our users requires to achieve and accomplish their flow. And I just want to leave with this message. We all here play a very important role in designing the next level of digital experience. And if we work together, we can embrace and create a better experience for everyone. And I just want to say thank you, and don't forget to think outside the brain. Thank you.